Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Matt and welcome back to Gold Coin Mountain. So today I have just a little channel update for you. But in order to give you that update, I need to go back into what my history is in gaming. I started off with an original NES. After that I got a Sega Genesis, so I wasn't one that went to the Super Nintendo or anything. I had the Sega Genesis up until I got my PS1. I missed out on quite a few Nintendo consoles. In fact, after my original NES, I didn't own a Nintendo console again until the Wii. In, what was that, 06, 07, something like that. So I missed out on Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. I missed out on all those. Now, I'm not saying I didn't play any of them, because I had friends who had those consoles, and when I'd go over to their house, of course I would play them then. However, I never had them at my actual house, so I've not played a ton of the games that were on any of those consoles. And more specifically, I haven't beaten very many of those games at all. There's also quite a few games on the Wii that I haven't really played, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I kind of stuck with a few games while I had it and just never really branched out. I'm also, besides that, even on the consoles that I do have, I'm that guy that plays the game months, maybe years after it releases. I almost never play a game right when it releases. I guess I shouldn't say never because sometimes I will, but most of the time I just don't. So I'll be coming up with a new series and it's going to be called Finally I Played. And it will involve me playing and basically reviewing or giving retrospectives on older games that I haven't played yet. I think it's definitely an interesting series, well, for me, no doubt, because I get to go back and play these games and see what they're like. But I also think that if you guys are watching this channel, you guys will be able to take something from that too, because I'm more than likely going to come across one of your favorite games of all time. Some games that I've never played, I have never played a Metroid game since the original NES one, and I don't remember it at all. I started playing Zelda with Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Now since then I've gone back and I've played Wind Waker and I've played Link's Awakening. Both were amazing, by the way. But yeah, before that I had never played all the way through a Zelda game. I might have played, on the original NES a little bit. There's still even some Marios out there that I haven't played, even though I love Mario and I have played most of them. Obviously, I'm just naming out Nintendo IPs right now, but it doesn't have to be Nintendo IPs. It can just be games that came out a year or two ago that I've never gotten around to playing, but now I want to, because I want to get that review out there and give it to you guys, and you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments and all of that. So I think it can provide some interesting context from me, because I don't really have nostalgia for all these, even though I know who all these characters are, and I've known who they are for a long time. I don't necessarily have that just nostalgia for them from playing them back in the day. Also, I'll continue to be doing the usual, like the trying to rank up in Splatoon again after the mishap with my Switch. I'll still be doing some product reviews. I actually have a few of those coming up. And also there might be some reviews of new games that came out, because like I said, occasionally I do end up playing a game when it first comes out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what I have coming up on the channel, and let all 41 of my subscribers, I think is what I have at the time of filming this, know what's coming and how to prepare accordingly. No, seriously, I know I'm not a big channel yet. Hopefully it grows more than it is right now. But thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And anyone not subscribed, consider subscribing, so you don't miss out on anything that I talked about in this video. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.